one. Not a great start for this area, but the turnaround begins to come through. Lots of damage going through. Adam, flash, face breaker! And first blood over to BDS.
Wow, Adam starting off the game strong. Flash E into the double punch in the face. Means that Ruby's going to lose his life. And BDS is going to draw first blood. Now, we have a graphic prepared.
We do.
And this is a perfect summary of it. So Heretics, that's the one, typically have quite violent games.
They do.
Because
Jankos does exactly as you say. Prepares for a bit of an attempt. Topside face breaker down means Adam a little bit more vulnerable for a moment or two. Remember, no flash on that level 1. Gets stunned up. And the kill will be donated over to Ebby. It's 1 for 1 in the top side.
A very clean play from Jankos and Ebby, and it just makes sense. Adam tried to take advantage of his early power in the laning phase and gets that early push, but he doesn't have the cover from Shio. Shio now covering mid because he recognizes that Jankos could look for something, but nothing going to come off the back of it. So Jankos now going to path towards the bot side of the map. Shio slowly pathing up towards top. And can we have a quick look at the top lane observers? I want to see exactly where this wave is from Ebby. So it will start slowly pushing back towards Adam, and this is where Ebby is in a position to back away. Ebby can hold the wave here now, and I like what Adam's doing. He's forcing Ebby underneath the tower.
Gets the heal back with the Culver Meek. Jankos coming forward, Michelle's still here. This is a bit risky. Misses the vault breaker, and it says Adam's face that gets broken in. Sheo now in danger as well. Remember, no flash forward for the stun, and Ebby on a killing spree. This top side completely capitulating for BDS.
Jankos and Ebby are just mopping the floor with Adam and Sheo. Punish after punish. A 1k gold lead is now the advantage. And the unsung hero in all of this is Ruby.
Either of them, just a lot of health bar that he loses.
Nice sidestep from Crownie at the end there, but another kill going in the favor of Heretics. Adam trying to get something back on the cross map by stealing away Jankos' red, but I don't think he cares. He can start off this dragon if he wants to. He is currently sitting on a ward. The pings are coming down. Interesting.
Waiting for
He's waiting for the Scuttle Crab. Yeah.
About to find himself with a lot of members turning up towards him and the big wave crashing. Pops the Dominus, summons a teleport. Still gonna get flashed on top of absolute mess. And Adam gets the shutdown.
I couldn't even keep track of what happened in that fight. The arrow comes up, will not connect onto Ruby. But Ebby was saying, you know what, I think we can take this fight. Ruby, you can TP in, we can fight them 2 versus 3. And then Ebby painfully realized, okay, maybe not. But now Heretics threatening the dive in bot lane.
Necessary goal for Adam, but as a result of everyone being topside, Labrov and Crownie are in a very dangerous position. The stuns come through, and Labrov can throw as many slows down as he wants. Surely he falls? No, he does not. He gets to walk on out, and Crownie holds the ground to force Heretics back away.
The cooldown's a little too long there for Jankos. Mercer and Jankos basically ran out of fuel. Nuke now made his way to bot lane, has his eyes on Mercer. Very low HP Heimerdinger. He will be able to get away to safety. Nuke not really going to lose much in the mid lane either, largely because Ruby forced to go back to base after catching that top wave. He should arrive in mid at about the same time, but let's have a look back at this top lane play. So I think the idea is pretty good here from Ebby. He's trying to clear out the wave as much as possible. He should get level 8 off this wave as well. And then you'll see, alongside Ruby, you're thinking, hey, this looks pretty good. And then look at this, the flash from Adam into the ultimate, into the wall. The ultimate from Vi, along with the ultimate from Nuke, means that the Renekton basically gets chain CC'd, and Adam can then secure the final kill, getting that shut down and actually now being in a gold lead once again.
Somehow, some way, a bit of first blood, and actually the CS, because Ebby lost a fair amount with those waves going down. So yeah, this top lane, volatile as expected. Back and here's the arrow. Keep your eyes on all the world on one. Arrow! Adam doesn't even need to use the ult. Ebby's face broken in and turned into a pincushion.
Beautiful shot there from the Brov. 360 no scope. Get me some Bring Me the Horizon.
Can you feel my heart?
Yeah. I can already see the edits now.
Oh no, what have you done?
Beautiful stuff from
TikTok
BDS.
has been changed forever.
Adam going to equalize the kill score against Ebby now.
Oh, the Glacial Prison. Do not pass go. Do not pick up 350 gold though, says Nuke. As the ult is pretty damn good. Still going to go die, surely. Jankos finally secures it. Sheo thinking about going in, but Vault Breaker's the other way.
Okay, Jankos is feeling it today. A perfectly placed ultimate from the Sejuani into his W. Oh, hang on.
Oh, flash away now the turnaround. He's got his own ult. So the cease and desist comes through. Adam, though, just turns up and dunks him. WWE smackdown in the mid lane.
It's a bounce house in the mid lane. We saw Shio's ult into Ruby's ult into Adam's ult. Everyone's getting the opportunity to fly today. The kill score is 4-6, and Mercer's now in danger.
He is, but there's another arrow. Lavrov just doesn't miss. Another 360, and Shao gets Mercer.
And just like that, the game is very quickly devolving into madness. Jankos not slowing down, though. Has his eyes on Adam. Knows there's no ultimate. Instead, going to prioritize stealing away some of these topside camps. And let's cool down and kind of take stock of the situation here, because the gold has basically been equalized. Adam does have a big advantage in the isolated 1v1 now, because he's finished the Gore Drinker, has the level lead, holding the line. But Adam has his eyes set on this top tower. Ebby at only about 50% HP. You can see a full level difference between the two top laners.
Yeah. Of course, there's no ultimate available for Ebby. There is for Adam. Here comes the rest of Team Youngest going to try and turn this one around. Throw down that Glacial Prison. Facemaker into the showstopper. Ebby alive. Haymaker goes wide. Jax Factor's turned up and throws a few more arrows of his own. Adam looking to fall down as well. Mercer turns up and throws a rocket barrage. You can't punch your way out of this one. And Jankos claims the shutdown.
Beautiful performance from Ebby as he's able to very narrowly get away with his life. Heretics shut down the dive. They walk away with 2 kills, but BDS on the cross map able to get something in return. The bot tower will fall, the mid tower very close to falling as well. And both teams, great awareness. Arrow goes wide. Labrov been landing a lot of great arrows this game.
First
Weren't able to find one.
Feels like.
But the kills continue to fall. 8-5 is now the kill score.
Let's have a look at this replay, because it feels like no one get a clean advantage. Use both here. There's a Glacial Prison available. Comes through. Ruby steals an ultimate and will lightning crash his way to a quick kill on the AD carry. Mid lane though, Jax Spectre hit with an arrow between multiple towers. Dive comes through and they get that kill. It's always a 1-for-1. Ebby blast coning in. We'll get on to Shao. Teleport's now coming through. And Adam going to try and find a face breaker and a showstopper, surely throwing him back towards the Azir turret. Ebby gets a big heal though with the Ruthless Predator and the Call, the Meek. Mercer gets the kill.
There's so much crowd control, but Ruby's not done yet. He's looking for the chain. Will not be able to connect it. How is Jankos continuing to be involved in every single kill? I'm expecting him to drop at least one at some point. Like, surely he can't get another assist.
He'll get on out.
Seemed like a bit of a prediction there. Adam and Ebby fighting once again.
Big damage going through. Flash forward from Ebby. He really wants this. Adam's got the Haymaker coming. Will be a bit of a turnaround damage, but the CC's coming down. Haymaker comes through. Shield is getting popped. Adam loses the 1v1. Eat a solo kill.
Ebby just straight up kills Adam. Adam had flash, and he chose not to use it. I guess he thought that he couldn't get away there. I was not expecting Ebby to have that much damage. He used the W to just tear through the shield from Adam. And now Heretics are poised to push into the mid lane.
They use that kill to break on in. They've got the man advantage, and out of nowhere, it's an inhibitor and a 4,000 gold lead kind of coming on through here.
And it all comes back to the top lane. It was incredibly volatile in the early game. It was a constant back and forth between the two Titans. But at the end of the day, it was Ebby that comes out on top. And Heretics are the victors as they claim that mid-inhib. They won't be able to secure that bot tower, but BDS now looking for a fight.
Time for some vengeance. They get the stun of Jax Spectre. He didn't run cleanse this game. He's been punished for it here. Shut down. Turn around. We're going to come through. Ebby teleports back in. 30 seconds on the ultimate. Ruby going in. Goes golden, but he's on absolutely no HP. Ebby has to run away. Now has dominance. Pops it. But everybody else is dead already. The Crocodile is deceased. And BDS punish.
That bot lane has seen so many swung fights, and we get to see another one. A great TP from Adam leads to a beautiful team fight for BDS, and with 4 members dead, BDS are looking to get themselves a Baron.
Heretics just earned themselves
The mid wave, which gives them access into the river first. Ebby trying to find space, but honestly, I think Heretics can afford to give this one up, but maybe they don't want to. They're saying they need to fight this if they get the soul, and here comes the fight.
coming through, down to 2,000 HP. Dragon secured by Shao. Ebby is ulted away. The showstopper coming through. Adam flashing in from Monster Haymaker, but he's dead. The turret's up, and Ebby is now doing his best to continue chasing over the wall. He goes. They've got the man advantage. Remember, the inhibitor's down. Crown needs to be very afraid. Ebby can look to dive forwards. This Crocodile Died the one time down body's still bloody scary.
But unless Crownie dies, I feel like... Oh,
God,
and he might!
Smite comes through, Crownie's in danger, does have cleanse, may need to use the wall ride, hasn't had to use it as yet. They're trying to stop him getting into the base. Sheo stepping on forward, but it's 3 members here. Mercer is going to start throwing down the others, stunning up the Vi, who's been dragged away and into her grave. Not before she flashes on out. Stays alive for now.
Oh, I think...
Oh my God, another arrow! It's onto Jack! It's tied again, the bot lane tower! It's twice in a row for Heretics. Surely not. Oh my God, he gets away.
He will get away, and BDS will find another successful fight. Crownie! This man has been going to dancing lessons recently because he just cannot be touched. His feet are like fire as the TP comes in.
And they've got to fight the jungle. Evie taken pretty low, but that's an Azir shutdown. Flash over the wall. That's Labrov looking for 1v1. All the while, Adam trading out with Ruby, but won't get the kill. Stays alive. They get a shutdown onto Labrov as well, who did go looking for that kill. That was bold, mate. Crownie.
Crownie's still alive. I don't know if you can take this, Crownie.
Flash! Ruthless! Predator! Not enough! Crownie begins to fire off again. Ruby teleporting in. The stuns begin to come on through, but it's still a 3v2. Continue to hunt on forwards. The Ultra Shock Laser claims a double for the bot laner of BDS.
And as long as Crownie is alive, BDS will always have a win condition. This man is so strong. He has a 3k gold advantage over Jack Spectra. He's level 18. He's the highest level in the game right now, and he's got a QSS completed alongside his cleanse. The man is nearly full build. He's reached the late game, and the game becomes, can Heretics kill Crownie? If they can, there's a world where they can win. But if they can't, this game belongs to him.
I thought it happened. Sheo interrupt with a Vault Breaker, a cease, a desist. Ruby does not hit the chains. The abscond, the abduct. Ruby throwing down a lightning crash. Sheo needs to get over the wall. Adam gets Abby. Adam is still a monster in this game. They get 2, and BDS scaling as well and truly here.
Wow, so many utility pieces fell short with Labrov's stopwatch. 3 members are left alive for Heretics, and it all comes down to Jankos. Can he get the steal? Will he even try? He has that one ward in the pit. BDS spot him. Jankos, can you do it? Jankos, can you do it? Labrov will die, but at the end of the day, it does not matter in the grand scheme of things. BDS walk away with the Baron, they walk away the victors of the fight, and you can see how difficult these fights are getting. Jankos, I don't think you're going to be able to take this dragon in time, but the time BDS come back, yeah, he's not going to have enough time. It's likely another thing that you'll have to concede, and we've reached the point where Crownie is just that he's far too strong. If we get a replay of that last fight, you'll see how Labrov initially takes that first CC, but then Mercer's ultimate and Jack Spectra's ultimate both go into the stopwatch, which means that 3 massive ultimates were invested onto one target that then doesn't get any value.
Jankos, he's had enough of this. No more getting away at him, though. It's tanky enough to not be worth the chains of corruption go wide. Critical ultimates down about what could have been a soul.
But the
Heretics
bot
now.
wave.
Yeah, good call. Onto that tier 2 in favour of BDS for now. Ebby trying to charge up. Ebby trying to charge up some of that passive on the camps in here. Ruby over the wall. Heretics still thinking they can do this.
Jankos is looking, no ulti.
Gonna try and get on. Secured by Sheo. Early smite from the side of Jankos. Ebby gonna try and blast, going his way to safety, but he's just not got enough. He's left out to dry, and the crocodile is deleted by none other than Crownie.
Another pick secured for BDS, another dragon secured. Nice attempt from Jankos, but the smite came out a little bit too early from what I could see. Sheo now ticks over to level 18. He was put behind early, but he has bounced back phenomenally. Now with the Baron buff, BDS make a beeline for the bot lane, and they have their eyes on this tier 3 tower.
In they come. They've got Baron remaining for 1.5 minutes. Sheo hunts forward, trying to be the frontliner, inhibitor down. They've still got 30 seconds on Ebby. The 5v4 is theirs. How far do they want to go? Do they see the end in their eyes? They're certainly going to try. Stun. It's on to Mercer. They'll stay alive for now. Those arrows have been heat-seeking. Just get Ruby down to 20%. Oh, they go. First turret down. In goes Sheo. Gets the knockback on a Jack Spectra. Uses the stopwatch. Adam goes diving as well. The Azir ultimate comes through. And they're going to flash a murder Jack Spectra. BDS. They find a couple plays around a bot tower, and they come alive with the scaling. That's for a 5th win, I apologize for them, as they head into group stage.
BDS, they played those final fights extremely well.